Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. We are going to be trying the Helltooth set dungeon today, and that means we're going to be going to Act 1 in the Crypt. Now, standard disclaimer, I don't have the best gear for this. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. I mean, I've got a little bit of damage reduction from the set itself. We've got Wall of Death, and hopefully that's going to be enough to actually kill things. But we'll see how it goes. I've got the standardized recommended setup, which we're going to be trying. And it sounded like there's two. In fact, I need to figure out how I'm actually going to kill these things, because they are not taking as much damage as I thought they would. I mean, they are taking a little bit of damage, but I mean, it might be enough. Yeah. A little bit worrying, but we will see how it goes. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's charge through most of these. I think we can ignore almost everything in here. As long as the door actually opens for us. There we go. Yeah, so ignoring the trash mobs just to get where we need to go. Now it's around here somewhere. It might be just on the other side, actually. Let's go on through. I thought it was in here anyway. Oh, maybe it's through the prison bars. We may need to go inside. Okay. Let's open. Is it in here? There it is. Right. We can clear this area and make it a bit safer. Because the last thing I want is to end up dying while we're transitioning between. So let's whittle these guys down. Jeez, there is a lot of them, isn't there? I know we're running at Torment 13, so I shouldn't expect mobs to just die without a completely properly geared for Torment 13 setup, but I would have expected to do a little bit more than this. Alright, well, can I just move on through? Okay. Ah, he's made it all the way across again. That is not good. Nearly didn't make it out of that. Frustrating that a special mob happened to spawn right there. Alright, let's come down here. We can at least clear these out. So this is the most interesting start, isn't it? I mean, it's not like we've got nowhere to be, nothing to do. All that jazz. Yeah, every now and then we are doing good damage in there, but... it is not the awesome damage powerhouse that I would hope for. No. Okay. We're going to go straight in. And from here, I'm going to go back to town. Let's have a look and see. Like, so... they're supposed to take a lot of weapon damage every second. Fine. After casting Wall of Death, gain extra damage for Acid Cloud, Firebats, Zombie Dogs, Grasp of the Dead, Piranhas, and Wall of Death. Yeah, so it's supposed to be doing quite a bit of damage. Maybe I've missed something. You know what? It is probably just because we're on Torment 13 and it's not specifically built for that. So I think once we do get in, the general plan is going to be to use Poison Dart to keep up our mana as we need it and go around and kill the mobs. But it'll depend on the specific objectives. So let's head back and we'll see how we go. Okay. So objectives. Kill 20 enemies with a single Wall of Death. Okay. So that means we're going to be gathering up a whole bunch of them together, aren't we? Okay, they don't actually hit hard, so we can try and get a couple of groups together. You coming over? Failed. We took poison. Oh, and we got to not take poison damage. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Well, we can practice a little bit. That wasn't 20 with a single. I understand why it suggests... that was close. Yeah, we've done 1 out of 4. Okay, so we could potentially do this. So who... yeah, these guys are... so these guys are the ones that explode with poison. Right. Okay. So we have a plan. In fact, let's head back. And we'll step out and step back in. It's going to be very weird, this one. So, out and back in. Come together, everyone. I think I'm going to have to turn off my Enchantress. I think she's actually going to be causing me difficulties. Even though the grouping is nice, it's not actually helping us. Can I dismiss? Right. Okay, let's carry on and try. So we've got some charging dudes. Ah, oh, here's a nice group. Alright. So. That didn't count. Wasn't quite enough. Come on, give me a nice group together. There we go, that was 20. Still more mobs that we have to go back and kill. Geez, we're going to really struggle with time on this one, I think. If we had Mara's Kaleidoscope, we could ignore the poison damage. Okay, there's another 20. Well, maybe we'll be alright. don't know. With enough damage reduction, we can ignore a lot of the mobs completely.
The truth burns.
That wasn't enough. Okay, we'll just finish off those that are left, so we can move on. 2 out of 4. It's not bad.
My strike is true.
Didn't count. Okay, so 1 minute 40 something to try and get the remaining ones. Ooh, this might be enough. Right, that was definitely enough. Oh, come on, just need one more to come in. Ah! That was really close. Okay, kill you. 96 mobs left. Who is next? So there's my soul harvest stacks. Come on, come together. Ah, took poison damage and didn't quite do it. Okay, but it seems to be working. We seem to have a good technique now that we're effectively ignoring the Enchantress. So we'll head in and we'll try this again. And this is going to be perfectly fine. Come here, everyone. I need you all together. There we go. That wasn't enough. It was close, but it wasn't enough. Okay, so we'll get them killed. And we'll try and find another group. Oh, this looks like it's quite big. Don't think there's quite enough. We need a few more. Took poison damage. Alright, back we go. It's going to be a few attempts like this, I expect. The recommendation is if you don't have the first 2 stacks, by the time you make it through about a third of the dungeon, you should just restart, because it's so RNG based as to whether the right mobs are going to be in the right place for you. Right, there's 20. Let's get him killed. Is he actually dead? I think so. Alright, well, we may as well kill those as well. And find the next group. Yeah, it's so RNG based as to... Damn it. I wanted to kill the big guy, not the little guy. That was a bit close. Alright. Let's just thin the area. Going to ignore that yet more questions. Come on, guys. Keep with me. Keep with me. Okay, this is going to be enough. It wasn't enough. Ah, that must have been one enemy off. Okay. Let's make sure we haven't left anyone. Yeah, there was one guy. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. There's still 205 mobs left. It's not going to be worth it with those guys there. This group up here might be, though.
The spirits aid me.
This guy didn't get affected. Huh. That is just rude, that is. Okay, well, we're going to very much struggle then. Try and get enough together. There we go. That's number 2. So we've got 2 more to go. We've still got 2.5 minutes left. Can we bring you guys down as well? That'd be really nice if we can. Come across, guys. No, that is not going to do it. It was a valiant effort. Alright. May as well just kill them. And get that guy gone as well. While we look for the next group. Hello, Amos. Perfect timing. Perfect timing to come and help with this dungeon. We have to assume that's what he's here for. And not to try and get me killed. Slash make me fail.
The spirits aid me.
So close. So close. Still 113 mobs left.
Not ready yet.
But we've very much run out of time now.
My strike is true.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to move faster through a lot of these. And better. 38 seconds to kill the remaining mobs. Shouldn't be a problem, but getting them clustered together enough is going to be a problem. Even that wasn't enough. Wow. Okay, yeah. Let's go back to the start. I mean, we're going to complete it, which is great, but it's not mastered, which is not great. Come on, Amos. Where are we putting you? What are you doing, mate? Right. Okay, we'll give it one more try, and then I might take a little break and come back. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Okay. Can I get them all together? Okay, that's 20.
The spirits aid me.
Just get those guys killed as well. We're not going to get enough for another one, so we just need to ensure that these guys
It's more time.
die off. Okay, let's go down this way. So we've got one done. Oh yeah, look at this. 2 done. 3 done. Let's just kill them off behind us. That was really good. Got to be very careful about the poison damage from here on in, though. Don't want to accidentally lose just because I'm not paying attention. There might even be enough to do another one right here. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Your death comes.
So now, we just need to not take any poison damage and kill everything. Which is a lot easier because we don't care so much about clustering things together. It's just a case of see it, kill it. Let's go up and do the upper loop this time.
The truth burns. Needs more time.
Anything down there? Nope, good. 116 mobs to get in 2 minutes 40.
My strike is true.
Now, I was being very careful there to make sure I didn't accidentally trigger any poison damage to walk into. 85 mobs to get. We've got 2 minutes, so we don't need to rush. We just need to be sensible and careful about it. And that means killing stuff as we're passing it and all that fun. 81 to go.
I strike at your heart.
And I suspect there's going to be like a big cluster down this way.
The spirits aid me.
48 left. There we go. Look at that. That is beautiful. 35 to go.
Evil undoes you.
Okay, 3 to go. You. And you too. There we go. Mastery is done. That's the Helltooth one. And if I bring up our Season Conquest, that means we've got 3 out of the 8 we need ticked off. Right, okay, let's head back to town, and I'll just very quickly talk through what I'm wearing. Okay, so this is a basic Helltooth setup. We've got all of the Helltooth on because I didn't have illusory boots. Otherwise, we'd be using illusory boots. That means in the cube, I have Unity, which was good for the extra damage reduction to get there, but we dismissed our follower in order to actually... In fact, let's get her back now. In order to do the dungeon properly. So that was neither here nor there. Bakuli Jungle Wraps because I didn't have anything better to put in. Lakumba's Ornament for the same reason. This was very, very useful because Spirit Walk, being able to move throughout the entire dungeon really quickly. Very, very useful. I could have put Krelm's Belt on instead of this in order to get a little bit of extra boost, but it really wasn't needed. And the rest is as it was for the Arrakis set. So we've got the Compass Rose and the Traveller's Pledge. Yeah, we could have re-geared better, but ultimately we didn't need to. But that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying these set dungeon runs that we're doing. It's a lot of fun for me, certainly. And I hope you will join me for the next one. And let's just remind me, what have we got left? We have... the Jade Harvesters. Yeah, it's going to be Jade Harvesters next. So if you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumb up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.